God please save us, when next we see man, we will run. They couldn't sleep without nightmares. Couldn't bathe without fear of seeing worms in the drain. Couldn't even pray without hearing that man's voice whispering their names. After several hospitals and native doctors failed, Ifeoma finally said, "Let's go to church. Maybe God can still forgive us." They arrived at Holy Ghost Fire Deliverance Ministry, a small church tucked behind Upper Mission Road. The walls were cracked, and the air smelled of candle wax and palm oil. Inside, worshippers were praying violently, stamping their feet as if fighting invisible demons. The prophet, an elderly man with tired eyes and white beard, listened quietly as they narrated everything. When they finished, he remained silent for a long time. Then he sighed deeply. "You have eaten from the plate of the dead," he said softly. "And now, the dead want their share." Nana shivered. "Man of God, please help us. We didn't know." He looked at them carefully. "There is a condition," he said. "Deliverance is not free. If you truly want freedom, you must prove you are ready to let go." "What do you mean?" Ifeoma asked. The pastor stood up slowly. "The spirit that owns you now came through blood and pleasure. The covenant must be broken through pain and sacrifice." He pointed at a clay pot near the altar. "For 7 nights, you will both stay here in fasting and prayer. You will not eat, not drink, not leave this church. And on the 7th night, you will bring every single thing you received from that man. The money, the clothes, the jewelry, whatever is life, and burn it before God. If even 1 naira remains hidden, the covenant will not break." Ifeoma nodded instantly. "We'll do it, sir." But Nana frowned. 7 nights. No food, no water. "Abeg, this thing no be too much. Pastor, you wan kill person." The man looked at her, eyes calm but piercing. "Death already walks with you, my daughter. Whether you obey or not will determine if it lives or stays." The first night passed in silence. They prayed until their voices cracked, slept on the cold floor, and woke with pounding headaches. By the 3rd night, Nana was restless. "Abeg, I can't do this anymore," she muttered, pacing the church hall. "No food, no sleep, nothing. This man just won't kill us finish." Ifeoma grabbed her hand. "Please, Nana, just endure. If we stop now, we might die." Nana pulled away. "Die for what? You think hunger go drive demon away? Abeg Jare. I'm not burning the money, I worked for it." She left that night, refusing to complete the 7 days. Ifeoma stayed. On the 7th night, rain poured heavily that night, thunder cracking like angry drums. The church was dark except for a single candle burning at the altar. Ifeoma knelt before the clay pot, her hands trembling. She emptied her bag. The envelope of cash, her gold necklace, the shoes Chief bought her, even her phone. Tears rolled down her face as she struck the first match. "God, I don't want to die like this. Please, forgive me." The fire burned fiercely, sparks dancing like tiny spirits escaping. Somewhere deep in her belly, she felt a sudden relief. Like something uncoiled and fled. For the first time in weeks, she slept without a dream. The next morning, Nana's body was found 2 streets away from their apartment, near a drainage filled with muddy water. Her clothes were torn, her eyes wide open, and worms were crawling out of her mouth and thighs. The police said it looked like poisoning, but Ifeoma knew better.